We're happy to have you here, but let's move on from the news. It's some good changes, perhaps some exciting moving forward, but I could use a cannabis product.
Yeah.
I could go with the Flo on that one.
Go with the Flo. Oh, there you
there
go.
It is.
So I'm going to reach into our cooler here and hand you, Steve, our beverage that we're sampling today.
Ooh, what's it going to be?
It's the Flo from Stash.
Hey.
Flo, F-L-O. And they use O because it's O3 water. So it's let's see, do they talk about that? So this is made by the Stash out of Chippewa Falls. Shout out to the Stash and Josh from the Stash, as well as Raiden Labs Media. They're doing some work for the Stash on the content side. Oxygenated water. So it's less carbonated. It's oxygenated.
Okay.
Natural fruit juices, green coffee bean extract, fresh pressed juice, which really gets me, and then cordyceps, lion's mane, vitamin C, some citric acid, and terpenes. So Josh, OG grower from California, came to Wisconsin, was big into the Delta 8 scene, and this was his first beverage product, and it won the most innovative beverage at Legacy Cup 4.
Yeah.
And I agree. It's probably my favorite beverage. It's lacking a little bit on the distribution. I don't think you see this like everywhere. And I'd love to see more flavors, but this is definitely a hit.
Yeah. So the first time I saw the product was actually at a Canna Connect event.
Yeah.
But the first time that I was able to give it a try was here at the other Dabbler Depot location at a Halloween event that they had. And I was sort of walking around to the different vendors. Veronica was there. Great to chat with her. Oliphant was there. But being able to learn a little bit more about this product that he was sort of working on in California, trying to perfect and figure out, and seeing Minnesota's market coming on home, being able to make this product here, I think it's a cool one. It's definitely a very unique product in the industry. You know, no shame, but we definitely have a lot of lemonades or a lot of whatever, chocolate bars, whatever product. Not a lot of strawberry watermelon Flo, though.
Totally. And it's 5 milligrams per the entire bottle, and it's an 8-ounce bottle. So you don't even see bottles like this very often.
No.
You see a lot of 12s, a lot of 16s. And I like the 8. I love this product. I think if you chug it, you're going to get an effect like right away.
Okay.
It's very fast acting.
And you're going to do that live on camera now, right? No, just kidding.
It's only 5 milligrams.
Well, here, let's pour out so we can do some sampling here. I'll crack this open. Do you think it will make a fun sound on the microphone?
Let's try.
All right, not terrible. All right, so let's go ahead and pour this out. I mean, no surprise about what the color of it will be. We can see it through the packaging, but I just love the color of this one. I think it really is it looks flavorful.
So their unique blends are designed to enhance your state of mind. Awaken your greatness with Flo.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers guys.
I love the smell. I love the smell right away. That strawberry watermelon comes through. It's a very sweet smell.
It smells like Kool-Aid, like when you're a little kid, you know?
And it's interesting. So they cold pressed strawberry watermelons, which is it's a lot of juice. And then with the strawberries, it's a lot of pulp. So it's not an easy process. I definitely think they went the long way when they made this product.
Steve, I'm glad that we have you on here to talk about juicing, because that's something that we don't get you to talk about enough, but glad we got it out of this product.
Yeah, you know a thing or two about juice.
Oh man, I spend way too much time on the juice.
I think it tastes really, really good. I like it. I was curious though. It says here on the back about the total sugars. I would assume there's not added sugar, right? But I was a little concerned about the sugar content. So can you break that down for me?
Yeah, that's why I brought it up. I noticed that right away too. And it's the natural watermelons, the natural strawberries. I mean, those fruits are just so sweet.
Yeah.
It's more like fructose than like stevia, so to say.
Yeah.
Did you guys know I had a cold pressed juice company? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
So that's where I'm assuming. Otherwise, I think they would have to say added sugars.
Yeah, that's what I assume too. I love that it has the adaptogens in it, like the functional mushrooms, because those are hot right now. I think that we can all benefit from some functional mushrooms. So I like to see that in there for sure.
I'm a big fan of blends, whether it's adaptogens or cannabinoids. I think, if they're going to put 5 milligrams of Delta 9 THC, I think adding CBG would be a nice way to evolve this product a little bit more. I know that they're always thinking about what's next, and I just want to see more cannabinoids stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, it tastes great. I will say that. I mean, I am very, very picky about my beverages, and I can say that this one is awesome. I'm a little concerned about the sugar. I'm also a little bit concerned about the green coffee bean extract for myself, only because I'm very sensitive to that ingredient. But the fact that I think I could take, a microdose of this drink, like drink a third of it or something. And I've been on kind of a lower THC tip lately. So I feel like that'd be good for me. Save the rest for later. You don't have to drink the whole thing.
And that's one of the nice things about this product is that it has a resealable cap.
Yeah, for sure.
Most beverages are cans and they don't.
But it doesn't list really because theoretically there'd be caffeine in that, right? In the green coffee bean extract. So I'm a little concerned that they don't list that, like how much caffeine is in it. I would like to see those guys maybe figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, having tried this product like over about 6 months ago, I'm a little disappointed that there hasn't been more revised packaging because this has been the way it's been since 6 months ago. I would like to see more transparency on this product. It is differentiated, but you don't need to be like sneaky with your nutrition facts. I think people are looking for transparency.
Yeah, I like lots and lots of information on my cannabis packaging for sure. But I know that I also might be an outlier. Like some people are just like, how many milligrams does it have? Sweet. And that's the end of the conversation. Since it's cold pressed juice, does it have to stay refrigerated all the time?
Yeah, it's best. This isn't a pasteurized product from what I can tell.
Yeah.
But they've definitely gone a unique way to develop this product. It is very good. But I'm excited to see maybe an evolution of this brand.
Yeah, same. I also met them at like one of the OG Cannabis. Thought they were awesome. And I always love a fellow Wisconsinite. So it's nice to see those guys representing. We love that. I grew up 2 towns over from Chippewa Falls. So
okay, very cool.
Shout out Chippewa. Shout out Liney's for the people who still drink beer.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So the stash was at that event at Stadium Bar and Grill.
Yes.
With Cultivated.
Yes.
Oh yeah. People ask me like, oh, how long have you been doing cannabis events? And I often like go back to that one. And then I go back to, okay, so I could say for sure 3 years, but maybe 5 if I consider some of the early stuff. But that event in particular was one of the best events I put on in 2021.
And let's not forget that I met my fiance at one of the OG Cannabis as well. Yes, I think it was the second one after we were kind of back from COVID doing in-person events because we had all done the app, right? The Clubhouse. Shout out Clubhouse.
Yes, we talked about that recently.
So yeah, I mean, like you've been certainly as long as my fiance and I've been together. So definitely longer than that. So
awesome.
Shout out Connect.
Thank you. And shout out to the stash. Shout out to Dabbler Depot, the Minnesota Cannabis College. I mean, here we are just bringing attention to important topics as well as like fun, innovative drinks. And Minnesota's leading the nation. And I saw recently, I'm going to tell you this on air. I was speaking to the Hemp Beverage Alliance director today, executive director. He's granting the Minnesota Cannabis College a membership to the Hemp Beverage Alliance.
Hey,
yeah, hey, way to go, guys!
And they're throwing a festival and conference in June, and so we'll be able to go to that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Shout out to, I mean, it's truly such an amazing industry to be part of and have so many people that are really fighting for and working towards having one of the most educated industries in the whole country.
Right.
Yeah, we love it.
Yes.
Well, so let's round out our review. I mean, if you were to have a friend walk into the Dabbler Depot, look through the various products and say, I'm thinking of giving the Flo a try, would you recommend that they give it a go?
I mean, if you are trying to party and have cannabis, the Flo is your fucking drink. Like I'm already feeling some coffee bean extract just in that little sample size. It's probably the most uplifting cannabis beverage that I've had. So I think honestly, it's not popular enough. I think this is like better than Red Bull. This is your cannabis hype drink that you can have on weekends. So it's Friday night. It's Monday morning when we're listening. Maybe not a Monday morning drink, but it's definitely a Friday evening drink.
Very cool. Very cool. What about you, Rochelle?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's worthy of the most innovative beverage. I've not seen any other juice products like this, so I think it's really cool. Would like to see a few improvements maybe on the packaging, but I think if someone's just trying to grab a quick 5 milligrams with a little bit of a kick, this would be a great product. I'm also curious though how much it costs. We haven't answered that question. So
I want to say it retails. Did you buy these?
I did.
I want to say it retails close to 12.
I think that's what it was.
for one.
Yeah,
Yes.
just for one. Well,
It's a
actually,
little
Rochelle,
aggressive.
it has 5 servings.
Yeah.
12's a little aggressive, but I mean, if it's a bougie juice, I mean, that's kind of on par,
True.
right?
Cold pressed juices run close to 12, and a lot of them don't contain any of the stuff that, that we're talking about.
Yeah.
That is one of the things about it. But hey, somebody's got to be the most expensive cannabis beverage.
Most expensive as to is it?
2 Chainz.